Welcome, written and read by Ariane Sherine. Welcome to the Atheist's Guide to Christmas, the atheist book it's safe to leave around your granny. Here you'll find no chapters titled 666 Ways to Diss the Pope, A Beginner's Guide to Church Graffiti, or How to Bash the Bishop. There's only one joke about Islamic fundamentalists coming up now. Why was Abu Hamza a rubbish receptionist? Because the phone was always off the hook. And an undecided number of jokes about agnostics. We wanted to write some, but we weren't sure, and then we thought we might, but we weren't certain. Although for the purposes of this Christmas book, they should be known as eggnogsticks. If you haven't yet read it, you might want to buy it along with this audiobook, although the system may then think you only buy books with the title format, The Something Guide to Something. Maybe you bought this book for yourself, or perhaps there's a price sticker over the A of atheist, and your devout great-aunt bought it for you, hoping to make you more religious. Either way, all royalties are going straight to the UK's leading HIV and sexual health charity, Terence Higgins Trust, so to whoever bought it, thank you. Whenever I listen to audiobook introductions, I start bellowing internally, "Shut up and let me get on with the audiobook." So I hope you enjoy every second, and that you have a truly excellent Christmas.
A Child Was Born on Christmas Day. Written and read by Emery. Being born on December 25th, I often found myself quite melancholy around the holidays. As a child, it was simply not possible for my family to give me the special attention that most enjoy on the hallowed day of their birth. For children unfortunate enough to share their birthday with Jesus, Christmas is an unholy day of disappointment and loneliness. Every birthday party I attended was clearly a day set aside specifically to celebrate one person's most important life event, emerging from deep within their mother's womb and surviving the ordeal. I had survived, but as it turns out, the Christians believe that Jesus was born of a virgin on December 25th, and they deem it a miracle. How can any kid compete with that? My grandmother raised me for my first 10 years, and she tried her best to make me feel special every Christmas. She would bake a cake just for me. One year, it was in the shape of a snowman, and another, it was Santa's face. I especially enjoyed the Santa cake because I was allowed to take a knife to good old Saint Nick. There was a cathartic quality to it. I don't remember any Jesus cakes, but that would have been nice as well. Even though Grandma tried to make Christmas just a bit more about me, her efforts always fell short as throngs of family poured into the house to exchange gifts with each other and give me my two birds with one stone presents. "Happy Birthday and Merry Christmas" was often written on the gift tags. I recall plotting to give people birthday gifts that said Happy Birthday and Merry Christmas, and I would then make a conscious decision to not give them anything on Christmas Day, but somehow I just couldn't go through with it. During one of my early teenage years, in a conciliatory effort, my mother decided my birthday would be celebrated on the half year, June 25th. I thought this was a really great idea, and I was insanely excited. I ran to my room and marked it on my calendar. Sadly, my mom was not very good with follow-through, and while she may well have marked a calendar herself, she had forgotten to check it. June came and went without any fanfare. Needless to say, my disappointment grew even more profound. Every year that passed brought another Christmas that left not just me unfulfilled, but my sister as well. Unfortunately, she had been born on Christmas Eve, one day short of a year after I was born. Just as I suffered the unfortunate side effects of being swept aside to make room for a grand celebration of the birth of baby Jesus, my sister also endured the same profound injustice. Not only would our day not be ours, but everyone's. Both my sister and I had to split what tiny amount of birthday we were able to hobble together. One particularly lamentable Christmas, my sister received two identically wrapped packages from our mother. She unwrapped one to find a single, fairly cheap earring. As she unwrapped the other box, revealing the matching earring, Mom exclaimed, "One is for your birthday and the other's for Christmas." I wish I could report that my sister let loose with an impressively long string of absurdly creative expletives, but I have no memory of that particular event. I suspect I was sitting quietly next to the tree attacking the manger with G.I. Joe, as was a common, seasonal private practice of mine.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?